So who was Bud Bitzer? He's a kind, gentle, caring, thoughtful fellow.
It was 1947 when the city of Baltimore first got a football team named Colts, and Howard Bud Bitzer was there to see the birth of Baltimore's love of football. Bud became a season ticket holder in 1953 and saw the Baltimore Colts win 5 NFL championships. It was during these Colts years that Bud joined a football fan club called the Colts Corral. Always with a kind word regarding his team's players, Bud had one rule while watching football: never talk poorly about your own team. The Colts left in 1983, but Bud's love and passion for Baltimore football did not. He saw Baltimore reign supreme in 1995 as the Stallions won the division title and became the only American team in the Canadian Football League to ever win the Grey Cup. Finally, in 1996, the NFL returned to Baltimore, and the Colts Corrals became the Ravens Roosts. Nevermore would Bud Bitzer be without a home football team to root for, and Bud's passion and lifelong loyalty to Baltimore football was rewarded in January of 2001 when his Baltimore Ravens won the NFL championship in Super Bowl 35. Bud was proud of his teams, but he also took tremendous pride in his community. In 1999, Bud was among the charter members of the Chamber of Ravens Nest and was instrumental in having his nest adopt Wheel Road as a quarterly cleanup project. On November 20th, 2002, Bud passed away. It was always his dream to give a scholarship to deserving young men in his Harford County area who shared his tremendous passion for football and community. After his passing, Ravens Nest No. 1 started the annual Bud Bitzer Scholarship Golf Tournament, with all the profits raised going to support the Scholarship Award.
He had a bigger goal, a bigger outreach program, and that was to provide scholarships for young people in the Harford County school system.
The Bud Bitzer Scholarship Award is intended to honor graduating football athletes at Harford County high schools who are considered unsung heroes by their coaches and guidance counselors. The scholarship allows these students to pursue their education and interest in athletics while recognizing them not so much for their talent as for their leadership, positive attitude, and achievements in their respective schools and community. Since 2003, Ravens Nest No. 1 of Harford County has been able to award 85 graduating high school football players scholarships, totaling nearly $100,000 in the name of our friend, Bud Bitzer. The scholarships are given out during the annual Ravens Nest No. 1 Scholarship Banquet. This is a tradition for the group's members as well as the local high school football coaches, players, and their families. It is also a tradition for local broadcaster and icon Scott Garceau, who has been the MC for the event since its inception. Coaches are given a moment to reflect on the individual players and what they brought to the team. At times, it'll sound like the coaches got coached by the players. That's how special these young men are. So, on behalf of Ravens Nest No. 1 of Harford County, the Bud Bitzer family, we now proudly present this year's scholarship winners.
And I hope wherever he is today, looking down upon us, he can see that his bigger idea, the community service that we will provide to high school students in Harford County, has grown to the point of 10 years of providing, beginning with just a very few, and now every school in the county, and over $100,000. Bud will be proud. He is proud of us, and we are proud of him.